Fiji, welcome back to Jejemon. This is our final segment and we open with our second part of my interview with rugby legend, former Springbok, Bryan Habana during his recent trip to Fiji as the official ambassador for the 2019 Coral Coast Sevens that was held in Lawaqa Park in the Salad Bowl capital, Sigatoka.
I think, being a rugby player and being a professional sportsman, I think you're very privileged in the fact that you have sponsors, and I've been fairly lucky that I was with Adidas, for the 15 years that I was at the highest level, and I had Canterbury sponsor as well. So, you were continuously getting free clothing, free shoes, and all of a sudden when rugby comes to an end, sponsors are looking for the next best thing, and, it's not that they get rid of you, but you're probably not on high up on the pecking order as possible. So, having to think about things like being a rugby player, your kit gets given to you on a yearly basis. You don't have to worry about what you're wearing to work every day. Now all of a sudden rugby stops, you step into the corporate world. I possibly only had, between 10 and 15 shirts hanging in my cupboard, and they weren't particularly for the corporate world. So all of a sudden, I've got to start buying stuff that allows you to look presentable. I can't be wearing slops and shorts and a vest to business meetings. So, rugby was great, and I'm really thankful, for the opportunity to have had sponsors, people that supported my journey, from the time I started out, and being able to be associated with a brand like Adidas, for most of my career was phenomenal. It did unfortunately get me bitten by the Yeezy craze. So I've probably got about 12 pairs of Yeezys in my closet as well, which I'm not too sure I can be thankful for, because I've had to buy most of those as well, and they come at a pretty penny. Ooh, that's a tough one. My favorite item of clothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. It's between any of the pairs of the Yeezy shoes that I've got in my cupboard. I'm unfortunately gonna have to wear clothes around that, but I think Kanye West has done something special with the Yeezy craze, and I think he's now trying to make it more accessible to everyone in the world. Without a doubt, Adidas. I wouldn't even think about it. I think ever since I was a little boy, I can remember always wanting to wear a pair of Adidas, and I think the slogan of "Impossible is nothing" stuck with me throughout my whole career. I think Nike and their Off-Whites are sometimes very tempting to buy, but I'm a part of the Three Stripes brand, and like I said, it's a no-brainer. It's not going to be a national jersey. I think I'm very fortunate to have played for the Barbarians on a number of occasions, and getting the privilege to play with players that I would have played against for most of my career, and getting to experience that culture of the Barbarians, where you come together in a very short turnaround within the space of a week, but to get to form bonds and associations with people that you probably would never have got the opportunity to then go on with not much training and play a rugby game, and just see how pure skill and talent comes together to do something unbelievably beautiful is absolutely fantastic. And I know the All Blacks are probably the number one side in the world, and they got a rich history with South Africa, but I think that Barbarians jersey, what it represents, and having played in and represented that team, and seeing how special it is something pretty cool. And I think knowing what it's like, I'd love to tell everyone whenever they get an opportunity, go do it, because it's something you'll never ever forget. And I'm fortunate to have played for them 3 times. Definitely not the travel getting to Fiji. So I think for me the highlight has been, and I've been fortunate to play against Fiji in my career. I've been fortunate enough to have played with a couple of Fijians at Toulon and experienced the Fijian culture. And I think getting to this country and really seeing the beauty of the people, getting to see the heart of these people, the humility they show. Yes, I'm a famous rugby player, but seeing the way I got accepted into the village with my family, the kind-heartedness and the humility that the Fijians have is really special. So it's been highlight after highlight this whole week, and I think I'm really grateful that I've got the opportunity to really experience the true heart of Fiji. To never stop dreaming. I was a little boy who never thought I'd make it on the biggest stage. I was probably the smallest in my class for a number of years, and I just never stopped dreaming. But with that dreaming, comes a sense of responsibility, a sense of discipline and sacrifice. And I think the Fijian culture times could be very laid back. So I think for a lot of the youngsters here, I'd say making sure they're disciplined in their work ethic, disciplined in the respect they show not only elders but their coaches and to the game of rugby, but to never stop dreaming as big as they can possibly dream.
Hola, I'm Bryan Habana and I'm keeping it Cheche on Jejemon.